What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Space Engineers with me, Later Killer, and hopefully y'all have a great day today. But I think what I want to do, since last episode was a complete failure, if you haven't already, make sure you go watch it, where I attempt to make a drone and then crash it 2 seconds after making said drone. And I do not want that. There we go. And then we want to put you into the hydrogen tank. There it is. Hydrogen. There we go. But yeah. Last episode we crashed it, and I didn't rage quit, but we did make a sweet landing pad. If you haven't already watched it, make sure you pause this video, go jump over there, watch it, and come back. But yeah, if we come over here, we made this sweet landing pad. Now for the time being, I did turn the lights off, just to save a little bit. It's not going to do much, but a little bit here and there helps. Let's get these. Let's get those. Because today I want to start laying the foundation of this freaking awesome ship. Oh yeah. And I don't know why, but since I start the game up today, it did like an update. I guess it was an update. And when I did it, I'm actually getting like these little lag spikes, and that's upside down. And I don't know what it is. It's kind of pissed me off a little bit. Not gonna lie. It's pissed me off a lot, actually. Let's rotate it. I never used these huge ones before, so this ought to be fun and hilarious. Really? So yeah, I updated the game, because, you know, it does that automatically. If I drop it, is it gonna drop correctly? Close enough, I guess. So we're gonna need a lot of components for this thing to get her started. But I just don't know why. I tried reconnecting. I tried reconnecting. I tried loading up a single player world, and it still did it. So I know it's not the internet. If it was the internet, it wouldn't hesitate in a single player world. It still did in a single player world. So I don't know if it's just the computers having problems, which if it is, I'm gonna be really aggravated, because we're not even 6 months into having this computer and I'm already having freaking problems. It's gonna be so annoying. Give me some more of these. And here we go. So I figured what we'll do today is at least get the base of the ship done. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. Like always, you know you enjoy it. So, yeah, I think this would be kind of cool. And I never built a ship to go into space, so this definitely should fail beautifully if done correctly. At least that's what I'm hoping. Because that's what I'm here for, guys. Your entertainment. Let's do that. That'll be the front part. This is where we'll have all of the important things. And now something's in my eye. That's great. And then we'll have this here. Little walkway to the next section. Maybe one more. I'm not too sure how I want to build this. I got like a few ideas in my head, but I just want to wing it. So sometimes I think I do my best work when I do. So if we do that, kind of give it like a curve edge look. That makes sense. Actually, this one will have to be this kind of block. And then this one could be this type of block. And this will be this type of block too. And then this will be this. I like it. And we don't even have nothing yet. I like it. I approve. Make sure the government pays for this. With Renovate's tax money. But yeah, I think Renovate's getting a little evil over his side of the world. So make sure you go check out his videos, because from what I'm seeing, we're getting a little dictator over there. I like it. I approve. Like that. And then I guess we could start laying the foundation maybe for... So the back of the ship I want a little wider. So how far did I go out from that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I still don't understand how weight works in this thing, because the thrusters don't tell you correctly how much weight they can lift this stuff. At least from what I can see. I'm probably looking in the wrong window. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe y'all can leave a comment down below and let me know. Ooh, that was weird. So we got the main floor here. This is where we could actually attach 2 more landing gears, which I will do. And I don't know how much of this we're going to finish today. I know we're not going to finish the whole build, but I would like to get at least maybe 1 hydrogen tank started. At least that's the plan. And there, and there. So this area here will actually be the cargo area. Pretty cool, right? And you see, I don't know if y'all can notice, but I'm getting like little stutters, and I don't know if that's on my end or not. And like I said, it just started when I just loaded the game up today, so I had no clue. So I'm thinking something like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like stuttering like way too much. I can't even stand it, man. Stand it. We got hydrogen thrusters. And I kind of want to stick to vanilla as much as possible we can, to see if we can get off the planet before we start mining. But what I'm probably going to end up doing, I'm probably going to stick some of these 3x3x3 thrusters on the ship to get us up to a good point, and then turn on the hydrogen ones, which are these right here. I'm going to look at them because I had never really... That was weird for a second there. So let's see what these things look like. So there's a port on the back side, which I'm guessing you put stuff in. Okay. Alright. So, See, it's even stuttering in the menu too. It's weird. I guess the last update kind of screwed things up. I don't know. I have to get with Renovate and see. I really don't want to have to fix this computer. Hydrogen tank. Oh wow. This thing's freaking massive. So there is a connection on the bottom. Perfect. So we'll do that, and then we'll hit it up with that. No? I like it. And then a thruster on the back. So now, what we're hopefully will have is this one thruster will have its own tank, and then around that tank, on this input here, we can actually throw a oxygen generator, which I have no clue how big this thing is. Let's see, let's rotate it. There's one on that side. And one on that. That's perfect, actually. I'm afraid to build stuff around this thing, so we'll do that so it's connected there, and then we should be able to weld this part. And then add our bad boy here. And that would be one engine on that side. It's probably overkill, just FYI. Like I said, I don't know how to check what, like, how much can it lift, you know, bro? How much can you lift? It doesn't say. But then I figure we can have some conveyors coming in here, and then I'm going to have 2 tanks here with thrusters, and then a repeat arm over here. It should look good, I hope. Maybe on the front we can put another one, I don't know, so we can go back and forth like so. So now we go back and forth. That's actually a really good idea, actually. I approve of that. I'm sorry. I'm thinking with my hand. And then we can actually mold the craft. So, maybe like that. And then like that, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I'm winging it right now because I have no clue what looks good, what would look good, or any of that. Like, I guess. Kinda like that, maybe? Or is that going to be too boxy looking? I don't know. Maybe like that. Maybe like a lot. And that. Because I kind of want the thruster to look kind of like I made it like that. Like that was part of the game. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm going to go with. we go. Kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then we just have to mold it. Somehow. Around that all. See, it's stuttering so much. It's annoying. Rich. Like that. But then there's gonna be like this hole right there. Man, I watched so many videos of this. I don't see how people can come up with the cool designs they have. I really don't, because holy smokes, I don't even know how Renovate does this stuff. Dude, that looks like poop. I don't know. We can kind of weld these things here. Okay. And do that one. I'm pretty sure we want to keep this one here. There, there, and maybe here? See if we can fill this thing up a little bit. There we go. So there's that. Huh. You know what would be really cool? Put some hydrogen thrusters on the sides too. Then we go side to side. Maybe not. Maybe not right now. But I think what we got here is starting to come along nicely. And I really think this should be that type of block, to be honest with you. Oh, that's right. Can't do that. Now, as for this over here, maybe that. And we'll go with you. Oh, because it's not connected or anything. So this bottom one needs to come out one and then up. Like so. Now I probably fall to the ground. And what we could probably do is get away with some catwalks on the outside, but I figured we'd use whole blocks just to kind of have some light armor on it. It's just me, you know me, I think outside the box. But let's get these refilled. There we go. Whee! And then let the game hesitate for about 30 minutes because it can't keep up for some freaking reason. Only my life, man. Only my life. And see, then we have that problem with the curvatures and stuff. I guess like that. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know, man. So how would I hide that? You know, No clue. No clue at all. Just like I don't know how to fix this. So let me do this. Let me take a break here, guys. Let me play around with these blocks a little bit just to get kind of an idea of what we can do. And I'll bring you guys back once I have something figured out. So BRBs, peeps. Welcome back, peeps. Yeah, it's been about a week. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's been about a week. Still having this little bug issue where the landing gear is here, but the ship's up here. So I'll probably have to relog. But as you can see, I did figure out the first engine right here. I think this is exactly what we're going to go with. I snapped a shot, sent it over to Renovate. Renovate was like, why are you using a large hydrogen thrusters? I was like, I am. Look at them. They're large. And he was like, no, dude, there's bigger ones than that. I was like, no, there isn't. I don't see them. So he popped onto the server, popped over here, and he's like, give me a piece of steel. So I gave him some steel. So he said, one here, and I'm going to have another engine there, and then I'm thinking of just having a third one right here. And I think that's going to be all we're going to need, and then we have the ones, there's one on top. I actually have one down here. I have 3 right there, so we can have reverse. I did forget to put the one on the side, so we can go to side to side. But for right now, I think this is what we're going to do. I'm going to have to copy this over here, but I'm going to do it off camera because it's a little bit of pain in the booty running back and forth. But if you remember, we have the hydrogen tank here. Those are just regular hydrogen thrusters there. The huge one in the back, and all these are connected to that tank. And then thruster, these here are hooked up to the conveyor junctions, and this is just temporarily here because what I was doing is I was actually lag spike. Oh, that was weird. I dug up some of this ice and I docked my ship there, the digger, and deposited in there. I had a reactor, but the reactor was poo, so I'm going in this direction, which I need to go mine some more ores, but I'm still having that little issue with the bug, so a little bit of a problem here and there. But right here we have the cargo. It's a medium azimuth cargo container. I'm hoping to figure out a way so only ice goes in here. And then this here is the oxygen generator. And then right there's another oxygen generator. So these two are hooked up to that tank. And then conveyor. And then right here is the oxygen tank itself. So I love this setup. It fits nicely in there and all that good stuff. I think I'm going to have 2 batteries here. Probably 2 more on top. And then the same thing over here, 2 more over here. We're only going to have the 1 reactor, and I do not know why it's hesitating. It wasn't doing this at first, I swear. Can't even walk. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully when we come back I'll have the second engine built. And actually what we can do is I want to highlight you, I guess, you and you. And then I'm going to group all those saying engine left. Okay. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I'm going to have all these connected. Oh, did I forget that one? Freaking noob. Wait, what? I think I can just... I think I just confused myself. So we do that. don't know. Where did all the ones go? I broke it. I broke it, guys. Thought you can do that and then that, and then you just name it engine left. Save. So now, oh, okay. All right, I see. So engine. There we go. So we got that listed. So whenever we do the cockpit over here, we can turn on this engine. This engine. We'll have a center engine, and we can fire them all up. And we just go to space. At least that's the plan, I think. I like it. So let me cover this back up. I did have this all filled out. And I know what you're saying, Link, this green is not an official color for space. And I agree with you, but if you've followed my series over the years, you know green is my favorite color, and I think this ship has to be green with some kind of accents. I'm still playing around with it. I'm thinking either yellow, like the fins on top, but it makes it look like a Sprite can, or black. I'm thinking I might lean towards the black, because black and green kind of fit together a good bit. So yeah, I think that's all, guys. That's all I have for you today. I'm sorry, but when we come back, we'll work on... I'm hoping I should be able to get the bridge. We'll work on the bridge next, because the bridge is going to hopefully house the medical room, maybe, or the cryo chamber of some sort. And we're gonna build all kind of crazy stuff. I think this thing is gonna have everything. This is gonna be our base away from the base. Yeah. But I ramble on, guys, and I apologize. Until next time, make sure you hit that like button. Check out the other series on the channel. Make sure you check out everybody in the description below. Check out Renovate, who is in a faction with me. We're called WTF. I forget what it stands for. Something fails. I don't remember. Sue me. Renovate's gonna leave a comment below saying you knew it's this, and he's right. So make sure you check out his point of view. Since we're in a faction together, we're allies. I figured I'll work on a spaceship since I have never been to space, and I'm getting really pumped. I know I'm kind of rushing it. He went over there and made this really cool satellite, which y'all need to check out, because I may do some of those before I leave. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I need to go resource mining too, because we're out of resources. So, sub to the channel. Peace out. No, really. I gotta go. I got a lot of work to do on this ship. So, bye, Felicia.